Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Jade Empire. Last episode, we happened to heal up Kia Min so that we could challenge her record and managed to get a little something out of it, a new technique. Helps out a bit. Also ended up fighting Gal the Greater because he was a little upset about the fact we've been getting all this preferential treatment and he should be getting it instead because he has money and a rich father. Well, we beat him. He threw a temper tantrum and is getting kicked out. Now let's go find out from Master Lee about this spirit cave we're supposed to go into.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yes, Master. I am ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
Does it have something to do with the bandit assassin?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
Oh my.
I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
Why would I believe that? It's too incredible.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
I'm not sure about that.
He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Why hide that you are the Emperor's brother?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
So that's how suddenly rescued me.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Who is this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
So he's the Vader of this. Great. Can you tell me anything about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
How many brothers are in the Emperor's family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
When you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Very well, let's move on. Tell me what this has to do with my destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Oh, goody. Why haven't I witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people.
Great.
The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Does this tunnel lead to the cave somehow? The entrance couldn't be here, could it?
It is here, in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
Is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
All right then, as you say. Yes, thank you for the saving. All right. Is there anything we can see on the map? No. Completely blank. Well, let's take a look. This sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Li's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh, anything in these bamboo casts? No, they just explode. Oh, we got some coin out of that. There does appear to be coin in some of these things, which is nice. Alright, well, let's investigate the pillar. This pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Carved into its crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
The Dragon Amulet is your birthright and a tool for focusing your spiritual power. As you travel the Jade Empire, you will find gems that enhance your abilities. Place these gems in the sockets of the Dragon Amulet to gain access to their power. No slots used, but Flawed Warrior Gem. This flawed gem provides minor bonus to your body. Well, there we go, and it looks like it was placed in the eye. At least it's something. And it's all of our stats. Good. Charm, Intuition, Intimidation. I would very much like to improve those things. Alright.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
I can see why this information was hidden. Oh! Spirits.
Longsword.
Okay.
Legendary strike.
Spirits.
I need healing.
Ah, damn it. Shit. Well, I gotta reload. I need to work better on blocking. I'll be back. Alright, let's try this again, but with less dying and failure.
Longsword. Legendary strike.
There goes one. There goes two. Almost got the third. There we go. It's third down. Alright. Good to know. Spirits we just need to punch. The writing on this clay tablet is strangely illegible. Rather than just being poorly inscribed, it seems to change as you try to read it. You notice that the amulet you found in this room has started to glow dimly. Hold up the amulet you found in this room. The amulet glows brighter, and suddenly the inscription on the clay seal is clearly legible.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
hope so. Let's see what's further in this place. Oh, great. Another autosave. Thank you. A clay tablet like the others you previously encountered. The script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Right then. Do the tablets really need to explode? Ooh. That's an old spirit.
Kwanzaa Irat,
A
we will
student
cook beer finis
here?
Takawo.
I had long forgotten the stench of the living.
Wukir
I
wir,
ruled this
Uktara no
place, taught
Utak.
with wisdom.
No
Why
Fantayana
can't I
Ukona
find
ni
my
Pina
way?
Tawa.
Where is the voice
Tawa
that should
ir
call to
Fuir,
me?
Ono Safakarhuru.
You ruled here. Were you a master at the school?
Wo Anania
Master,
Ipuil
student, father.
Uksanok Noka
Whatever I was, I
Uknapir.
should be dust.
Athana
Instead,
Ipir
I am pulled to
Akurbir.
nowhere. Frustration.
Ukir.
The way is blocked. The shepherd is gone. Cannot escape the living. Living stinking. You cloud the way. Where do you need to go? Who is the shepherd?
To
Judgment and to be renewed. The way of things has been unbalanced. No souls return to the living.
Sada
What
Tawi
will become of the
Kawana
world if no souls are
Sunir
replenished?
Ipodoki.
Eventually there will be an end.
Onawa Pukuno Sukutnia Awafawa
Blind to
Sutu.
the truth.
Ukir
can
Wir,
only understand if you
Uktarano
see.
Utak.
I will make you see.
No Fantayana
I will make you
Ukunani
understand.
Uwatawa Ir Fuir, Ono Safakarhuru.
Here comes fighting again. There goes him. There we go. I suppose now we simply meditate. Okay, this is different. That is very different.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
A spirit monk? Who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Huh. If I choose one, am I prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
I will choose the ice.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard.
Is this the kind of style Master Li cautioned Gao against using?
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, Spirit Monk, for you are the last.
But who was it? Oh dear. Huh. Style gained Ice Shard. Let's see. Let's see. Magic style. This style's power... Okay. While many warriors swear by the power of Dire Flame, many others seek to master the powerful Ice Shard. By using their chi to summon forth the soul-chilling cold of the highest mountains, Masters of Ice Shard can send daggers of ice flying toward enemies, call a freezing ice storm to slow their shivering foes, or even encase opponents in columns of ice before shattering them with a single blow. Few fighters have the courage to stand up to the cold stare of an Ice Shard Master. This is a magic ability that we can use. I have no intention of using it at the moment. But let's investigate this room before we go into that. Enter portal? Not yet. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 1. Mankind has long known that we are not alone in this world. Descended from heaven, risen from the ground, present all around us are spirits. These beings often go unseen, but when they choose to interact with us, the effect is usually profound. But what are these beings? Are they people who have died? Are they servants, created at the beginning of the world by the great dragon? Are they something else entirely? Or are they all of the above? In my research, I have managed to find and communicate with a number of them. I contacted some through priests or relatives when it was a spirit returned from the dead, but other encounters were much stranger. I have to keep our eyes open there. A flawed monk gem and structured body. Investigate that in a minute. Jade Empire Bestiary Volume 3. To kill a spirit. A wise monk once asked, "How can you kill a thing that is already dead?" The answer is simple. You cannot. You can, however, disperse a spirit. This is not the same as killing, but it has a similar effect. It is important to remember that spirits are virtually immune to man-made weapons. You must confront spirits with martial, magic, or transformation styles. Never underestimate the strength of spirits. They may appear insubstantial, but they can still be deadly to the living. Okay. And we get some more coin there. And here... Iron Palm the Anvil. The player has found one of 3 scrolls of the Iron Palm style. The scroll is part of a powerful technique. One of 3 meditation doctrines required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. The aspirant must possess and study all 3 before he or she can safely attempt to train in this demanding art. The body must become the anvil, the unyielding surface on which the style is shaped. Sweeping attacks and powerful changes impact so heavily it is like the meeting of hammer and steel, each blow conveying as much energy back to the aspirant. If the body can't withstand and redirect this energy, Iron Palm is potentially more damaging to the user than the target. And that appears to be about everything. Alright, well, before we finish, let me take a look. We did get Structured Body. Intense training can result in more than in a healthy physique. With an understanding of the body's subtleties, one also realizes that slight shifts of weight and changes of stance can give one's arguments more force. Plus 3 health, plus 1 intimidation. Well, that's good. And we have a flawed monk gem, which gives a bonus to spirit. Sure, we'll take that. And we leveled up. Alright. I want to get them basically as even as I can. Hold on. That says 8 now. So if I unselect, and now it's 7. Okay. So it's hard to really say, but I want to go balanced. And that's just giving us back to that. Sure, we'll go with that group right now. 1 to each. 6 style points to spend. Legendary Strike. Any improvements here? I think a speed upgrade would be nice. Fortune's Favorite. A damage and speed increase there. I think that's good. Okay. Well, while we could go through this strange portal, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go through this portal and see where it takes us. I'm very curious about what's going to happen. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Jin. This has been a Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I shall see you all next time.